Welcome back to Animal Facts. Here we give you nothing but absolute facts, so believe it. Prepare to be amazed as we dive into the fascinating world of nature's ultimate protectors. In this video, we'll unveil the top 10 animals equipped with extraordinary defense mechanisms that will leave you in shock. Each of these creatures has evolved unique strategies to survive in the wild. We'll explore their ingenious adaptations and behaviors. So if you're eager to witness the most incredible defense mechanisms in the animal kingdom, hit that subscribe button and join us on this eye-opening adventure. Don't forget to like and share this video with fellow nature enthusiasts, and let's uncover the secrets of nature's master defenders together. Kicking off today's list, we have electric eels. Electric eels have a unique defense mechanism primarily based on their ability to generate electric shocks. Electric eels can generate high-voltage electric shocks, which they use primarily for hunting prey, but they can also employ them defensively. When threatened or attacked by a potential predator, an electric eel can discharge powerful electric shocks. The shocks can serve as a deterrent, causing pain and muscle contractions in the attacker, potentially giving the eel a chance to escape. Electric eels can modulate the frequency, duration, and intensity of their electric discharges. This adaptability allows them to tailor their defense mechanism to the specific threat they face. The electric eel's electrical discharge generates shock waves in the water. These shock waves can help to disorient predators or warn other nearby eels of danger. In addition to their electric defense, electric eels are typically well camouflaged in their natural habitats, making it harder for predators to spot them in the first place. While electric eels do have an effective defense mechanism in the form of their electric shocks, they generally use this as a last resort. Their primary use of electric shocks is for navigation, prey detection, and capturing prey. When faced with a threat, they will often attempt to flee or hide before resorting to their electric defense. Taking the 9th place, we have spiny devil katydid. The spiny devil katydid, Panacanthus cuspidatus, is a fascinating insect known for its unique and effective defense mechanisms. The most distinctive feature of the spiny devil katydid is its spiky appearance. It has numerous sharp, spine-like projections covering its body, including its legs and wings. These spines serve as a physical deterrent to potential predators. In addition to its spines, the spiny devil katydid has excellent camouflage capabilities. Its body coloration and markings closely resemble the thorny vegetation in its natural habitat, making it difficult for predators to spot when it remains motionless among the plants. When the spiny devil katydid is threatened, it may engage in a startling behavior. It will quickly raise its spiky hind legs and abdomen, revealing its brightly colored underside. This sudden display can startle or confuse predators, giving the katydid a chance to escape. Some reports suggest that the spiny devil katydid can also release a defensive chemical when threatened. This chemical may deter or irritate potential predators, making them less likely to attack. Spiny devil katydids are primarily nocturnal, which means they are active at night. This behavior reduces their exposure to daytime predators and allows them to feed and mate under the cover of darkness. Like other katydids, the spiny devil katydid can produce loud, high-pitched calls, which are used for communication with potential mates. While this is not a defense mechanism in the traditional sense, it can help attract mates and avoid conflicts. These defense mechanisms collectively help protect the spiny devil katydid from predators in its natural habitat. The combination of physical defenses, camouflage, startling behaviors, and potential chemical deterrence makes it a well-adapted and formidable insect in its ecosystem. Taking the 8th spot, we have octopus. Octopuses are incredibly intelligent and adaptable creatures known for their various defense mechanisms. These mechanisms help them avoid predators and ensure their survival in the marine environment. Octopuses are masters of camouflage. They can change the color and texture of their skin to match their surroundings, effectively becoming nearly invisible to predators and prey alike. They achieve this by contracting and expanding special pigment cells called chromatophores in their skin. Octopuses can expel a cloud of ink into the water to create a smokescreen, confusing and distracting predators. The ink not only reduces visibility but can also interfere with the predator's sense of smell, making it harder for them to locate the octopus. Octopuses are agile swimmers. They use a powerful water jet propulsion system created by forcibly expelling water through a funnel siphon to escape from predators quickly. Some octopuses can voluntarily shed one or more of their arms if they are caught by a predator. The detached arm may continue to wriggle and distract the predator, giving the octopus a chance to escape. Octopuses can regenerate lost arms. Some octopuses have developed mimicry as a defense strategy. They imitate other, more dangerous sea creatures such as lionfish or sea snakes, to discourage potential predators from approaching them. When cornered or threatened, octopuses may use their sharp beak to bite or peck at predators or perceived threats. Some octopuses are skilled burrowers. They can quickly dig into the substrate of the ocean floor to hide from predators or ambush prey. Certain deep-sea octopus species have bioluminescent capabilities. They can produce light to counter-illuminate, meaning they emit light to match the dim light from the surface, making it harder for predators below to see them. These defense mechanisms showcase the remarkable adaptability and intelligence of octopuses. They use a combination of physical adaptations, behaviors, and their ability to rapidly assess and react to their environment to evade threats and thrive in the complex world of the ocean. Up next we have sea cucumber. Sea cucumbers are marine animals related to sea urchins and starfish, and have several intriguing defense mechanisms to protect themselves from predators. Many species of sea cucumbers possess a unique defense mechanism known as Cuvierian tubules. When threatened, they can expel these sticky, thread-like structures from their anus. These tubules are filled with toxins and can entangle or deter predators, such as fish or crabs, by sticking to them. The sea cucumber can later regenerate these tubules. Some sea cucumbers can expel their internal organs, a process known as evisceration, as a last resort defense. This process may confuse or deter predators, allowing the sea cucumber to escape. Over time, they can regenerate the lost organs. Sea cucumbers often use camouflage as a primary defense. They come in various colors and shapes, and some resemble their surroundings, making them difficult for predators to spot against the backdrop of the ocean floor or coral reefs. Some sea cucumbers have the ability to voluntarily shed a portion of their body, especially their extremities, when threatened. This can serve as a distraction for the predator, allowing the sea cucumber to escape while the predator focuses on the discarded body part. The sea cucumber can later regenerate what was lost. Some sea cucumbers have toxins in their body tissues or in their skin. These toxins can deter predators or cause harm to them if ingested. The toxins can vary in potency among different species. Many sea cucumbers are capable of burrowing into the substrate, such as sand or mud, when they sense danger. This burrowing behavior makes them inaccessible to many predators. Some sea cucumbers have spines or papillae, fleshy projections, on their skin that can make them less palatable to potential predators. These physical deterrents can make it difficult for predators to grasp or consume them. Sea cucumbers can also exhibit behavioral responses to threats. They may contract their body or change their posture to make themselves less vulnerable to predators. Sea cucumbers employ a combination of these defense mechanisms to increase their chances of survival in their marine environments. Taking 6th place we have boxer crab. Boxer crabs, also known as pom-pom crabs or cheerleader crabs, are small marine crabs that have a unique and fascinating defense mechanism. They are known for carrying a pair of sea anemones in their claws, which they use for protection. Boxer crabs form a symbiotic relationship with sea anemones, typically of the species Libia edmondsoni. Each claw of the crab holds one sea anemone. These sea anemones are usually small and have distinctive, elongated tentacles. When threatened or attacked by a predator, the boxer crab waves its anemones in a mesmerizing fashion. The swaying sea anemones not only serve as a deterrent to predators but also have stinging tentacles that can deliver painful and potentially harmful stings. The swaying sea anemones create a barrier around the crab that deters potential attackers. Most predators, including fish and other crustaceans, are hesitant to come into contact with the stinging tentacles. This defense strategy makes boxer crabs less vulnerable to predation. Boxer crabs are known for their agility and quick movements. They can move their anemone-tipped claws rapidly to fend off threats. If one of the sea anemones is damaged or detached, the crab can replace it by splitting the other sea anemone into two and letting them regenerate. The symbiotic relationship between boxer crabs and sea anemones is a remarkable example of mutualism, where both species benefit. The crabs gain protection from predators, while the sea anemones gain access to food particles brought in by the crab's movements. This unique and cooperative defense mechanism helps boxer crabs survive in their marine environments. We are halfway through today's video, but I realize many of you watching haven't liked, comment, or subscribed to the channel. We would greatly appreciate the support if you could hit that subscribe button and leave your comment on today's video. Taking the 5th place we have skunks. Skunks are known for their highly effective and potent defense mechanism, which involves spraying a foul-smelling liquid as a deterrent to predators. Skunks have specialized scent glands located near the base of their tail. These glands produce a mixture of sulfur-containing chemicals, primarily composed of thiols and thioacetates. When a skunk feels threatened or cornered, it can aim and spray this noxious fluid with surprising accuracy and distance, typically in a high-arching spray. Skunks can aim the spray using their anal scent glands and the muscles surrounding them. The sprayed liquid creates a sulfurous and intensely foul odor that is often described as a combination of rotten eggs, garlic, and burnt rubber. This odor can be detected from a considerable distance and is highly irritating to the eyes and mucous membranes. Skunks use this potent odor as a deterrent to ward off potential predators. When sprayed, many animals, including large mammals like foxes and coyotes, will retreat, avoiding further confrontation. The lingering smell serves as a warning to potential threats. Skunks have a limited supply of this defensive spray, and it takes time for them to replenish it. They typically reserve the use of their spray as a last resort when other defensive behaviors, like hissing, stomping, or raising their tail as a warning, have failed. Skunks can also use their spray in self-defense against perceived threats, including humans. In these cases, it's crucial to approach skunks with caution and give them space to avoid provoking an attack. It's worth noting that skunks do not spray indiscriminately. They use this defense mechanism as a means of avoiding physical confrontation. Coming up next we have chameleons. Chameleons are known for their unique and fascinating defense mechanisms, which are primarily geared toward avoiding predators. Chameleons are masters of camouflage. They have specialized cells called chromatophores in their skin that contain pigments. By controlling the expansion and contraction of these cells, chameleons can change the color of their skin to match their surroundings. This allows them to blend in with their environment, making them nearly invisible to predators and prey alike. Chameleons can adjust their skin color to match the background they are on, whether it's a leaf, branch, or another surface. They do this not only for camouflage but also to reduce their visibility to potential predators and to stalk prey more effectively. When chameleons feel threatened, they may engage in a threat display to deter potential predators. This display includes puffing up their bodies, opening their mouths wide, and hissing or making other vocalizations. Sometimes, they will even darken their colors to appear more intimidating. Chameleons have unique, independently mobile eyes that can focus on different objects simultaneously. This gives them exceptional vision and allows them to keep an eye on potential threats from multiple angles without revealing their presence. Some chameleon species can shed their tails when threatened. This serves as a distraction for predators, allowing the chameleon to escape while the predator is focused on the wriggling tail. Chameleons are generally slow-moving animals, which helps them avoid detection by predators. Their deliberate and cautious movements allow them to sneak up on prey without attracting unwanted attention. In addition to their physical camouflage, chameleons often exhibit cryptic behavior by staying motionless for extended periods. This behavior reduces their chances of being detected by predators or prey. Many chameleon species are arboreal, meaning they live in trees and shrubs. Their arboreal lifestyle provides them with access to a wide range of perches and hiding spots that offer protection from ground-based predators. Chameleons have evolved a suite of adaptations that allow them to avoid predation and thrive in their natural habitats. Kicking off the top 3 we have armadillos. Armadillos are known for their unique and effective defense mechanisms, which have evolved to protect them from predators. The most distinctive feature of armadillos is their armor-like shell, which is composed of bony plates covered by tough, keratinized skin. This shell provides excellent protection against most predators. There are several species of armadillos, and the number of bands in their armor can vary depending on the species. Some armadillo species, like the three-banded armadillo, have the ability to roll into a tight ball when threatened. They can encase themselves in their armored shell, leaving little to no vulnerable areas exposed. This behavior is particularly effective against predators with sharp claws and teeth. Armadillos are skilled diggers and often escape from predators by burrowing into the ground. Their strong claws allow them to create burrows quickly, providing them with a safe retreat. They are also well adapted to a fossorial underground lifestyle, which further reduces their vulnerability to predators. While not as visually impressive as their armor, armadillos' coloring often provides some level of camouflage in their natural habitats, such as forests, grasslands, and deserts. This helps them blend in and avoid detection by predators. Armadillos have scent glands near their anus that they can use to release a foul-smelling odor when threatened. This scent can deter some predators or make them less inclined to attack. It's important to note that while armadillos have effective defense mechanisms against many predators, they are not invulnerable. Some predators, such as large carnivorous mammals and birds of prey, have adaptations that allow them to successfully capture and consume armadillos. Taking second place, we have porcupines. Porcupines are known for their unique and highly effective defense mechanisms, which are primarily designed to deter predators from attacking them. Porcupines are covered in sharp, barbed quills that serve as their primary means of defense. These quills are modified hairs with microscopic backward-facing barbs that make them difficult to remove once embedded in the skin of an attacker. When threatened, a porcupine can raise its quills, making itself appear larger and more formidable. Porcupines have muscular tails that can be used to deliver a powerful strike to an approaching predator. They may slap their tail against the predator, attempting to impale it with quills. This can be a last-ditch effort to deter an attacker. When a porcupine feels threatened, it can erect its quills, making itself look more intimidating. This display can serve as a warning to potential predators, signaling that the porcupine is prepared to defend itself. In some cases, porcupines may spray a noxious-smelling liquid from their anal glands as a defensive tactic. This liquid can deter predators and is often accompanied by the raising of quills and other threat displays. Porcupines are primarily nocturnal, which means they are most active at night. This behavior reduces their exposure to diurnal predators and helps them avoid confrontations. Many porcupines are skilled climbers and will seek refuge in trees when threatened. Their quills can make it difficult for predators to reach them in the treetops. It's important to note that porcupines are generally not aggressive animals and will use their defenses as a last resort when they feel threatened. Most of the time, they prefer to retreat and avoid confrontation. However, their unique adaptations, especially their quills, provide them with a potent means of protection when needed. Taking first place on today's list, we have hedgehogs. Hedgehogs have several unique defense mechanisms to protect themselves from potential threats. These mechanisms help them deter predators and stay safe in their natural habitat. The most iconic defense mechanism of hedgehogs is their spines. Hedgehogs have thousands of sharp, keratinous spines covering their back and sides. When they feel threatened, they can curl into a tight ball, with their spines pointing outward. This makes them difficult for predators to attack or swallow. Hedgehogs can make hissing or snorting noises when they are disturbed or frightened. This vocalization serves as a warning to potential threats, indicating that they are ready to defend themselves. When a hedgehog curls into a ball, it contracts its muscles to make the spines stand upright and create a protective barrier. The spines are firmly anchored in the skin, making it challenging for predators to dislodge them. Hedgehogs sometimes engage in a behavior called self-anointing when they encounter a new and unfamiliar scent. They will lick or chew on the object or substance, create a frothy saliva, and then spread it over their spines. It's believed that this behavior may help disguise their own scent, making it harder for predators to locate them. Hedgehogs are primarily nocturnal, which means they are most active at night. This behavior reduces their exposure to daytime predators and allows them to avoid many potential threats. Hedgehogs are skilled at curling into tight spaces, such as under bushes or in crevices, where predators have difficulty reaching them. Their ability to squeeze into small hiding spots is another form of defense. Hedgehogs' spines also serve as a form of camouflage when they are not curled into a ball. Their spines resemble the color and texture of grass and leaves, helping them blend into their natural environment. It's important to note that hedgehogs typically use these defense mechanisms as a last resort when they feel threatened. Their preferred strategy is to avoid confrontations with predators by remaining hidden and motionless. When all else fails, they resort to curling into a ball and relying on their formidable spines for protection. We have come to the end of today's video, but before you go, I just want to thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and please feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Also check out my Instagram link in the bio, for more photos and video clips. This is Animals Facts. See you next time with more facts.